Jai Hind everyone, welcome to Train for SSB. In this confidence building series, today we are going to discuss about strategic importance of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So first of all, let's understand what are Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In layman language, these are some group of islands upon which India enjoys complete sovereignty. And in terms of some facts and mathematical values, Andaman and Nicobar Islands consist of 572 islands which are spread over 450 nautical miles in the maritime region, and its northernmost point is just 22 nautical miles away from Myanmar, and its southernmost point, that is Indira Point, is just 90 nautical miles away from Indonesia. So clearly we can judge that Andaman and Nicobar Islands have dominance over Bay of Bengal, 10-degree channel, 6-degree channel, which are one of the busiest route of international trade. Well, listening to the physical aspects, I'm sure that you must be having some hazy picture in your mind that why these islands are important for us. And if you're tracking international relations, you must be aware that China is increasing its presence in this region. And Chinese naval ships have been sighted as camouflaged as fishing boat in this region, and also other ships are making frequent port visit to Sri Lanka and Pakistan. Therefore, from here we can deduce that we need to enhance our surveillance system here. And let me share you our condition of our surveillance system. When Malaysian government came to India to ask about its missing MH370, Indian government had nothing to share. And why was that? Because earlier we used to have only one radar station installed at Port Blair, and that too used to switch off in the evening. However, now Indian government have cleared the proposal to set up a radar station in an island near to the Cocoa Islands, which are leased by Myanmar to China to build listening posts there. And one more thing, southern group of islands is separated by 10-degree channel from northern group of islands, which is 80 nautical miles wide. Therefore, we need to keep a close watch over this region. And what are other things? Out of 572 islands, which are these total number of these Andaman and Nicobar Islands, group of these islands, only 37 islands are inhabited. Rest of them have human absence. Therefore, human absence makes them vulnerable to narcotic smuggling and intrusion by foreign vessels. What could be the way forward? Definitely increased or enhanced surveillance system, number one. Number two, we can open up these places as a tourist hotspot by developing particular infrastructure. Some companies came ahead, but definitely there are some problems. For example, heavy rainfall, bad weather, or far distance from India's mainland. But they say na, some says हर सवाल का जवाब होता है, और some says हर जवाब का सवाल होता है. So as a crux, we need to be in solution mode. And talking about recent developments, yes, we need to increase our maritime exercises we are doing. We need to increase the frequency further and take other nation or other regional nation to in our exercises. And what other things? India need to gear up with Japan and US, these such countries, developed countries, and set up sound surveillance system over there so that it can keep a close watch, or a very good operational capability it can enhance. And recently Prime Minister Narendra Modi also launched optical fiber system to enhance connectivity over this region and for the peoples who are residing over there. So as a closing remark, I would say that being only Tri Services Command, we should further upgrade our military infrastructure and deploy forces over there and making it as transshipment hub. And these things will definitely help India to unlock the potential of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So these were some basics of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which will help you to understand war game of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So that's all in this video. See you soon. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.